Hi, and welcome to Tea with the Fertility Godmother. I am excited to be here with you again this week, as I am with you every Tuesday. And today we are going to talk about what you can do with an egg retrieval. So if you are doing an embryo transfer and you're getting ready to have that egg retrieval soon, stay tuned because we're going to talk about how you can make the best of it and help you relieve some of that stress and anxiety. I am Denise Noyer-Erez, and I am the CEO of AIM Women's Wellness Center in Westlake Village, California, and I am lovingly known as the Fertility Godmother. So I'm excited to share with you. Let's go ahead and get started. Some ways to help you prepare for your egg retrieval. So if you're getting ready to do an embryo, an IVF, and it's going to be coming up soon, this is what's going to be really important for you. I have my notes here. So it can definitely be a stressful experience, right? You're on all these medications. You're not sure if it's your first time. You're not sure what's happening. You're wanting to get as many eggs as you possibly can. See, there's another thing, a little interruption in the background, my phone. You're wanting to get as many eggs as you possibly can, and because you're wanting to get the best embryos that you can get, right? So it's so important to be able to have that. So some things that are going to be helpful for you are to just realize that it's not necessarily a numbers game. Okay, so the doctors like to play a numbers game because, you know, if you do statistics, you'll have a better chance of getting more embryos. But really, I like to play the quality game. So really what matters is making sure that you are getting good quality eggs, so that when they do fertilize the sperm, when they do fertilize the egg, then you're going to get a healthy baby. So I want you to just really focus on knowing that whatever you have is going to be good, and really putting your energy into, you know, trusting your body and believing that everything is going to be just the way it needs to be. So that's one thing. On the other side of the spectrum is if you have like a ton of eggs, like your PCOS, and you're probably feeling so bloated and distant, you know, once you get started, and you have so many eggs in there, right? So you have the other side of things. So you still want to make sure that you're getting enough quality, really good quality. So it's going to matter. Your nutrition's going to matter. Your mindset's going to matter, and you know, making sure that you're taking all the supplements that you need. So one thing is, if you are taking supplements and you're getting ready for egg retrieval, you probably want to stop a day or two, or sometimes I have my patients stop even 3 days before the egg retrieval, just because you know, it's good to take a little break, and things have really done their job at that point. The other thing is, you know, to really help create a good retrieval, is acupuncture is really helpful, because it's going to help stimulate the ovaries, it's going to help increase blood flow, and it will also help with the side effects. So we have that before you do the egg retrieval. And then once you have the eggs removed, what happens is, you know, you have a ton of estrogen that has been released into the body, and it really creates more bloating and more pressure. So one thing that you can do to mitigate that would be eliminate sugar, dairy, and anything gluten like flour, pastas, for 3 days before you do the egg retrieval. And those foods are all inflammatory foods. So if you cut them out, you will have a better chance of not getting into that hyperstimulation where you're just so bloated and there's so much pain and distension going on. So that's going to be really important, is what you're eating. You know, you probably know that you're not supposed to exercise too much. It doesn't mean you have to be sedentary, but what happens when you're doing when you're stimulating for an IVF, and you're producing, your ovaries are producing a lot of eggs, they get really heavy. So if you do a lot of exercise, what happens is they can like twist and cause a lot of pain, and actually can be really dangerous and harmful for you. So that's why it's recommended that you do not do a lot of exercise during an stimulation, because you have so many eggs, and you can really cause a problem for you. So it doesn't mean you can't do anything. Like I always recommend walking and moving. You want to get some circulation. It's important to move and not be sedentary, right? It's very important for you to do that. And so really the key would be for you to, do some, just really stay in the game of being of possibility, and believe that your body is doing what it needs to do. You've done everything up to that point. Hopefully you feel confident that you have taken steps to do everything you can. And, at that point, it's going to be what it's going to be. So you need to just go ahead and lean into it and not worry about the numbers, and just really focus on having good quality eggs. So, and then I know it's a whole nother waiting game after that, and there's things to do to support you through that waiting game. But I really want to just focus on that one little piece about the egg retrieval. So preparing for egg retrieval, the best thing to do is just stay positive and know that your body is doing what it needs to do, and really just leaning in, because the truth is you're not protecting yourself. We have this false feeling or this false sensation that if we believe that, we stay in that negative zone, that we're going to be protected, or if we don't get excited, it's not going to hurt as bad. But the truth is, it's still going to hurt if it doesn't work, and I know you know that more than anybody. So stay in that possibility and really send some good energy to your eggs. Eat really healthy foods, lots of greens, high protein, high fat, healthy fat, and eliminate your dairy, your sugar, and those refined carbohydrates such as pastas and anything white. Okay, for a few days before. It's going to be a real big helper for you. It's a good tip. So, and if there's something that I can help you more with, or you have more questions about this, go ahead and comment below, and let me know that you would like to reach out and have a free consultation, and we'll reach out to you. And if you are watching this on HGTV or on YouTube, if you're watching the recording, you can go ahead and still comment below that you would like a free consultation, and we can set something up, and so I can support you on your journey. Here's to your health, happiness, and fertility, and may you have an amazing week. Bye.